Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey at Ripe Color, and
Nancy Jean in the garden.
we are here to deliver the message of the day, the tarot slash garden oracle message of the day for the 27th. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I offer personal readings. I also have a textile. I also make textiles, all available below. Ripe Color. Nancy Jean has grids for purchase, as well as gardens for purchase. That's a garden. All the information is below. And let's get started with the reading.
And what we normally read on is the message for the collective that day. If it reads and works with you, fine, take what resonates. It just may not, your day may be going different or maybe going a whole lot better than what we throw. Although the garden doesn't tend to throw negative things very much. But anyway.
Yeah. The other thing is, if you happen to, watch one reading on the different day and you're like, oh, if it works that day,
that's
if
right.
Working, then that's what it was supposed to be. Sometimes I watch a Pisces reading and I'm not a Pisces. It's like, oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
And since we're talking about the collective, and the collective moves sometimes quickly, sometimes slowly, but we'll see what's going on today. What does the collective need to know about today? Well, needs to know stones can fly flat off the board and two are right together. Wow.
You ready?
Yep, I'm done.
Okay. Body. Well, there could be a big surprise. There could be a very, very big surprise.
Yeah, you know what my body says? Get grounded.
Yeah.
Where they're going. Whoops.
And the mind is actually very clear about letting go of the past and about moving forward. The spirit is able to handle all that comes down the pike. In terms of grounding, you have tremendous this is being in the garden. In terms of grounding, this is really about understanding yourself as a spiritual being living in the garden, living in the abundance. It's really lovely, actually. For the grounding card, this is really lovely. And also you have the angel here ministering to you. And for clarity, I think the clarity really comes from the stability of the home that you feel. And the home could be not just a physical home, but it's also the stability of your friends and family, the stability of the love that you're surrounded with. In the physical realm. That's what I got.
Okay, well, like I said, the body here says you need help with your grounding elements right now, but most of what you talked about is embodied in these two stones. And if you understand about what you probably don't, because the garden's kind of new, but water means things that are moving on, changing, rapidly changing right now. And in that, you have the clarity you need. Follow one of the paths and use your own life force to resolve the situation. And the spirit being right beside it, and they fell this close. And these guys scattered around, but those two fell right together. And spirit says that your transmutation is complete. So whatever you've been working with spiritually is changed and has really changed. And up here you have in your sacral chakra, which is creativity, you have your mind, and it says the mind is aligned with your creativity. So it's all moving forward, but you got the best stone in the world and the best place in the world. You got your pyrite, which is your grounding or your values, and you got it and go for it. All is aligned for you to be able to move forward. So that tower, whatever that tower was that was falling down at the beginning of your reading, it's lining up so everything else can move forward. And it may mean you're stubbornly holding on to something you shouldn't be holding on to. And does it make sense to you?
Makes sense to me.
Okay. And I pulled a card before that we started this, and I just flipped it over to see what it was. And it's coxionite. It's something comes out of Mexico, I think. It's a variety of gold, browns, and blacks. It's solar plexus and crown. And the crystal meaning is new beginnings.
Ah,
And so when that card shows up, it enhances channeling gifts and abilities, enhances creatively new ideas, and awakens your imagination, journeys with you into the magic realm of your own spirit, activates new ideas with inspiration. So it's going to be a hell of a day, guys.
yeah, yeah. And the Lover's card really relates to that.
Mm-hmm.
The Lover's card really relates to that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Lovers means, do you know in the original tarot deck, I have one of the Italian remakes of the original tarot deck, that the lovers isn't the lovers, it's choices.
Right.
Yeah. So, I mean, and that's really what the lovers means. It means you really want to marry to something.
Right. Right. Well, it's a divine contract. It's a
Yep.
spiritual contract.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it's duality coming together. It's also illuminated by the angel. And, there's a lot to this card.
Yeah. It may mean that when you meet the one you've been looking for, it might be yourself.
Right.
Okay. So are we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Blessings.
Say goodbye. Goodbye.